Hi everybody, how are you today? I'm sorry I'm late. Hallo iedereen, sorry dat ik laat ben. Maar ik heb nu alle video's gedaan en ik heb ook een druk leven. I've been really busy. Well, we would have had 2,000, but YouTube has decided to delete 100 members. So I only hope that you will be notified. It's happened to me today that I've lost 100 members of the channel. Otherwise we would have had 2,000. Now I've only got 1,900. Hi hippie chick, how are you? We had 1,999 people members, and I've got two later on, but in all of a sudden I dropped down to 1,900. Crazy. So make sure that you subscribe to your favorite readers. Okay, everybody. Okay, so hippie chick, you got the limbriff. You might be up in your head or not, or you might not know which way to go. Ask help from others. There's plenty around, so you can reach your goal. Okay, hippie chick. What do you mean by the purge, my darling? What do you mean by the purge? Hi, Trish Jones. And Trish, are you new? Yes, that is horrible, but Northeast Tarot, Brenda from Tarot Readings has also been warning you, or all the viewers, their viewers, to sign up and subscribe. We would have had a celebration tonight. I can say that much. I've already written 4 emails, but no response from YouTube. Okay, Trish, this is your card, and you've got the garden. The garden means that you might be going to celebrations or gatherings, also have reunions with family and friends, or perhaps you might be going to presentations or meetings from work, and you might be meeting somebody from the past there. Okay, en Sandra, hoi hoi, and how are you? Hoe gaat het met jou? Dit is jouw kaartje. Je hebt een vergrootglas. Ik zeg altijd met deze kaart, wees Sherlock Holmes. Je hebt meer onderzoek te doen of speurwerk. Als je op vakantie gaat, kijk dan je documenten na, dat er geen vertragingen zijn en dat je al je documentatie bij je hebt. You're welcome, Trish. Are you new, Trish? If you are, welcome to the tea room, my darling, and you've got your angel wings now. So everybody make sure that you subscribe. I do have 5,000 followers, but they don't subscribe. So I have lost 100 people this evening within 5 minutes. We would have had 2,000 tonight in the family, but I lost 100 members. Okay, pass it on to everybody. Yes, and the money's gone down as well. I don't care about the money. To tell you the truth, I care about the members. I'm worried that they can't find my channel back, and that I don't like. Tarot Girl, you've got the bear. So the bear stands his ground. There might be somebody jealous around you, okay? So be aware of that warning. Stand your ground, because the bear protects everything he loves and is passionate about and that he cares about. Luck is on your side. You might be getting help from an institution or a municipality. That's a governmental institution. That is made as a snow ghost, as the cat. Okay, Fatika, good evening, and you've got the star. Your wish is coming true, or your goal. The readings, I've done all the readings for this week, the general readings. They're absolutely gorgeous, even if I say so myself. The best one was when I was, I think it was Scorpio. I think it was Scorpio that had the Oracle Witch card, the bell, and then I go, the bell will toll, and all of a sudden my telephone goes off. So that I thought I was going to cut it out, but I thought, no, I think it's quite funny. So the bell will toll and my telephone went off whilst I was taping. Okay. Thank you, Trish. Thank you. I love everybody. Welcome in the chat room, tea room. I don't know, my darling. This has been going on since October. YouTube is organizing, leaving the old system behind, and they're going into a new system. And I've lost 40 to 50% of my money. It's crazy. It's totally crazy. And tonight, for the first time, I've lost 100 members, and I've sent them 4 emails, but they don't send mails back. I suppose they are too busy, or they just let the creators be. I don't feel as if I'm supported, which is not very nice. Although we support them, they earn money from us. So when we were told to make our videos longer, so we've done that. My videos are roughly between 17 and 30, sometimes longer. But Libra had nearly 700 views, so I just don't understand how I can have less 100 members. It's crazy. We would have celebrated tonight, guys, 2,000, and there would have been 2,002 people. Oh well. Hi, Bam Bam. How are you? You've got the key, darling. The key. You can open the door to good stuff, and you can close the door to bad stuff. So please ask family and friends and colleagues and friends to subscribe. Let's show YouTube that we can have the 2,000 this week. Hold on. Just had to grab my glass of water because I get a dry throat when I talk a lot. So please get people to sign up again, and let's bring it back together again, guys. And hope that the 100 members from our family will come back as well. Hey, Walter, and how are you? Good evening. And your card is the dice. Take a gamble. Take a gamble. You could evenly, and gamble is going to see somebody or going to visit somebody without letting them know, or buy a scratch card, and you might win something. Okay, and welcome everybody to the tea room. It's nice to see you, and please give us the thumbs up. It is also, let YouTube know, let the algorithm, the search robot know that we are active. Okay. It's nice to see you all. What have you been doing? Is anybody looking forward to Valentine? I'll be doing love readings on Valentine. I think I'll just be doing the love cards on Friday nights. And I hope to hear your story, what you have had or what you've experienced that day. Ik hoop dat jullie ernaar uitkijken voor Valentijnsdag op vrijdag. En laat me weten wat er op vrijdag gaat gebeuren. En ik ga met de liefdeskaarten werken op vrijdag. Prominent. Tarot Girl, did I give you a Lenormand card? Can you tell me, please? I've been nattering away here. Have I missed anybody? Heb ik iemand gemist met de Lenormand kaartje? Oh, sorry om dat te horen, Walter. Sorry to hear that, Walter. Okay. Well, it was pretty quiet yesterday. So I think I know that at least 3 or 4 people that I used to follow, they have left YouTube. People are leaving YouTube. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to do one of my favorite cards. That is from Wayne Dwyer, and he used to be, well, some say he's a guru, some say he's a prophet, some say he's a Buddhist, whatever. So I'm going to go to the inspiration cards. The inspiration cards. So if you would like an inspiration card, then please come back in the chat. And I'm going to start off with Tambi Bambi. Tambi Bambi, be an example of inner peace. Okay, here we go. Being an example of inner peace is an effective way of expressing your desire to offer inspiration to others. When you are at peace with your life and in the state of tranquility, you actually send out a vibration of energy that impacts all living creatures, including plants, animals, and even babies. Be an example. Wow, Bam Bam, that really does suit you because you love fur babies. Okay, Tarot Girl, this is your card, and it says, tame your ego's demands. Work every day to tame your ego's demands. It's doomed to destruction at the moment you die and re-center the realm of reality from which you came. Keep in mind that you are not being cruel by destroying your ego, since it is fake and false self to begin with. Wow. So, tame your ego. Ego does destroy a lot of things, I must admit. Okay, Walter. I hope there will be a lot of doors opening up for you, Walter. So be like God or be like the universe. Live in love, I think. This is quite a transformational card. It is spirit that gives you life. You came from spirit and are like what you came from. The fundamental truth that you need to recite and know is I am a divine creation. All creation has purpose. I'm here to be like God or the universe, whatever you would like to believe in. Ooh, we're all a speck of dust. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. So I hope that resonates with you, Walter, and with everybody that I'm pulling the card for. Sandra, um, verwacht niks anders dan het beste. Verandering en expectaties voor jezelf. Verwacht het beste. Verwacht ook dat het universum je zal begeleiden. Verwacht dat jouw fortunes, jouw geluk van verandering. Verwacht een mirakel. Wanneer je in spirit bent, bezig met spirit, met het heelal. En dat het heelal eerst komt in plaats van het materiële. Jouw ambitie was hoog of is hoog. En jouw expectaties zijn net zo als die van God. Maak jezelf los, reacquaint. Maak herkenning met jouw visie en jouw dromen. Verwacht het beste. Dat was voor jou, Sandra. Ik hoop dat je er iets mee kan. Zo, hou je ambitie vol en verwacht het beste. Okay, Tarot Girl. You're welcome, darling. Now we're going to absorb, learn. Hello, my darling. How are you? I'm okay, sweetie. Reconnect to your source of being. Reconnect with the universe and the source. And I'm getting to hear, I don't know why, the force is with you. Okay, absorb. When you are inspired, you reconnect to your source of being. You go beyond the world of limitations and enter a space of creative knowing as you move into the state of inspiration. By feeling connected to the great purpose and the force or an extraordinary project, you surrender. Or an extraordinary project, you surrender. So connect with the force. Okay, absorb, reconnect. Beautiful. Dankjewel, Sandra. JJ, Runaway. How are you tonight? Let's have a look. I didn't shake them well then. I'm getting the same ones up. Okay. JJ, this is your card. Meditate for peace. Meditate for peace. And that is your card. Make it a daily practice to meditate for peace, yours and the world's, by going within and getting into the gap. You make conscious connect with your source, then your energy radiates to those around you and to take those on the other side of the world as well. So meditate for peace. Amen. That's a beautiful one. That looks like a beach. Ooh. Okay. That was for you, JJ. And did I miss anybody? Heb ik iemand gemist? Did I miss anybody? Yes, they are beautiful cards. They are really great to pull one a day. And that is the thought for the day. Food for thought. Right. Lol. Yeah. You see, Spirit just choose. I love the readings. They really came together this week. How do you like them? Do you like the way that with all the different cards? Do you all like it? Oké, Arletta, een goede avond. En jij hebt wees een voorbeeld voor innerlijke rust. Oké. Wees een voorbeeld met innerlijke rust of van innerlijke rust. Het is een effectieve manier van expressie. Jouw bekwaamheid of desire, genoegen, verlangen om anderen te inspireren. Dat is fantastisch. Wanneer jij in rust bent, dan laat je anderen zien wat voor staat je in zit. Met tranquiliteit, stilte, rust. Jij stuurt dan ook een tremmering, een tremmer of energie, vibratie door van die soort energie. En dat maakt indruk op anderen, op allerlei soorten levende creaties. Ook zelfs planten en dieren. En zelfs baby's. Zo wees het voorbeeld. Thank you very much. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll do the readings next week as well. I think you get a lot of more messages and more affirmations or incantations in the way I've done it this week. Okay. Well, I don't know what's the matter with YouTube, but please warn your friends that if they if they watch YouTube, to subscribe to their readers because I've lost 100 members. I've lost 100 cyber babes, and I don't know whether it will dawn on them. That's why I'm warning. Otherwise, we would have had 2,002 people. Denise, this is your card. Live in spirit. And this reminds me of South Africa, the savannah, the desert. Okay, live in spirit. When you choose to live in spirit, you entrust yourself to something greater than your life as a physical being. When you listen and allow, spirit guides you. When you when you fail to listen or allow your ego to get in the way and run the show, you are no longer in spirit and are usually uninspired. Live in the spirit, live with the force, feel it. Beautiful. Hello, Goddess. Hello, Jade. Hello, Solace Gorm. Scott Higgs, sorry. Welcome to the tea room, my darling. And how are you? Okay, Goddess, this is your card. It's beautiful. It's quite tranquil by the looks of it in the picture. Remember the picture, so when you sit quietly or you meditate, you can imagine this picture as well. Protect your energy field. Protect your energy field. When you find yourself being exposed to uninspiring media onslaughts, turn off the TV, change the radio station, leave the movie theatre, put the magazine down, and affirm, I no longer wish to be in the energy field of anything that isn't a vibrational match with spirit. Protect your energy. It can drain you if you feel something negative from music or television. It can drain your energy, so protect it. Jade, thank you very much, Scott Higgs, and welcome to the fold and the family. And you've got your wings, so you're my cyber angel, one of my cyber angels, and it's nice to see you. Okay, Jade, which color jade are you? Green or red? I love Jade. It's a beautiful name as well. So live in spirit as well. That one's coming out quite a bit tonight. When you choose to live in spirit, you entrust yourself to something greater than you, your life, as a physical being. When you listen and allow, spirit guides you. Spirit guides you, sorry. When you fail to listen or allow your ego to get in the way and run the show, you are no longer inspired and are usually uninspired. So live in spirit. And live in spirit and with the spirit or with the universe. Some call it God. It means that you're going to turn inward and you can listen to the ideas that come up. Listen to your intuition. That is the angels and the universe spirit talking to you. And that should calm you down because it's letting you know you are not alone. Okay? Believe in yourself as well and have faith in yourself and trust that it's not voices in your head. You're not mad, okay? So it is the cosmos. It is proven. It is really proven there is something after death. We don't die. We just go to another frequency, to the universe, back to the universe. They've actually seen it with very special microscopic, all the particles that you cannot see with bare eye. Okay, Scott Higgs, this is your card, and this is a beautiful card. See the perfection of the plan. See the perfection of the plan. Why not look at your entire life as the unfolding of a plan you participated in before you arrived here? By doing so, you'll shift from blaming others and circumstances to being responsible and feeling your purpose. Whatever shows up in your life is a part of the perfection of this plan. Wow, what a message! So, like I believe that your life, you've got like you're like a rough diamond, and you cut a facet, you polish it up, and every day or every other time you might go back and polish up the facets, and that is literally what this card is saying. What shows up in your life is a part of the perfection of this plan, and that is cutting away to a perfect diamond. And when every facet is done and polished, then you go into the setting, and the time that goes into the setting is the time that you go over to the other side. Okay, absolutely beautiful. You're welcome, Denise. Good. Now, there's some people that didn't get the Lenormand card, so that is Arletta. That is Goddess, that's Jade, and that is Denise and Scott Hicks. So come back in the chat and I'll give you your Lenormand card. And remember, guys, welcome Scott into the family, and please and let him know that we all do talk to each other here. So here we go. Denise, are you still here? Goddess, are you still here? Jade, are you still here? Scott, are you still here? Please come in for your Lenormand card. Okay, Jade, you have the dice. Take a gamble. A gamble is also take a risk going to see somebody or doing something that is not unexpected, that's not expected, okay? So take a gamble. If you want to buy a dress, then take a gamble. Okay, if you want to buy a lottery ticket, take the gamble. Thank you very much for a super chat, Deb. And how are you? So Denise, Goddess, please come back in the chat in a minute. Just let me get my tarot cards out, my darling. Move on to a new job. Okay. Well, I hope you get what you want. Have you manifested it and visualized it? Let the angels and the universe know. Let the angels and the universe know. Thank you very much for your donation, my darling. Big kiss back for you. Okay. You've got the Eight of Wands. Yes, you might be going on holiday, but you are going to get news. And there's a lot of things happening very, very fast, okay? It doesn't rain, it will pour. So you might get even more offers than one. Okay. These are one of my favorite cards. It's also, again, I just said to you, you might be going on holiday, right? I am. This is the Hermit, so that is confirming that I think it is time for you to take a holiday if you can, or take a time for a retreat, a week break. You've got the Hermit, and he's got the Scythe. So sit quietly. If you cannot afford to go on holiday, or for whatever reason you can't, then sit quietly. Withdraw from company. 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes at night, and listen with your eyes closed to quiet music, and just sit there quietly. Don't force anything. And if an idea comes into your head, then you can jot it down. Get a little jotter or a notebook, and write it down. And then when you come awake, you write it down, and then you leave it in your book. Perhaps you've got a diary, and Evaluate the ideas, evaluate the situations. If you have an issue or a question, then ask the universe and let the answers come in, okay? Like, how am I going to get there? Uh, what days can I work? Is it full time? Is it part time? Okay, now I said that you might get more choices than one. And the hermit also lightens his load because he's always traveling. Okay, so throw away things that are of no use to you. You just take away your life experience and your knowledge that is of use to you. Okay, now you have the lovers. So there will be partnerships, okay? There will be partnerships in love or in work. In work. So learn that you are going to get work. Um, I'm thinking there's something else coming in. The lovers are Geminis. So it could be in communication. It could be in communication because Geminis stand for wisdom. Geminis also stand for communication and justice. So you could be working for an institution or a municipality that is a government institution. So with the letter of the law, you could be working for a lawyer as a secretary or a receptionist. You could be a school teacher passing on your wisdom, things like that. Just let it roll on what kind of work you can do. Now, we've got the hermit, and the hermit is Virgo. Now, Virgo is an earthly sign, right? So they work with their hands and they stand for earth. So you could be working in a where they grow plants. What you call it? Uh, a garden center. You could be working in a garden center or on a farm, something to do with animals and your hands, earthly. Now, that is the two-person, and that is how I derive of what kind of job. So I think I've got a feeling that you are intelligent. You need to have something stimulating. So I think that you will be working with your hands, but also with computer. I see you doing this, putting in information, but I think you're working with your hands, but also with computer. That's that. And the answer of the angels. So I hope that resonates with you, Deb. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you very much for the super chat, sweetie. Now I'm going to pull you an answer of the angels. And I love doing this because then it starts working overtime with me. Okay, you will have success. You will have success. And like I said, it doesn't rain, it pours. So I think you're going to have a couple of choices. There you go, my sweetie. Okay. Debbie, you didn't get a Lenormand card, so I'm pulling you a Lenormand card. So you've got the clocks. Time is of essence. You might have to work with deadlines, okay? You might have to work with deadlines. So, or you have to take your time. Take your time. That's the hermit to evaluate situations and listening to answers to your questions, okay? Okay, now PH444, good evening, and how are you? Have a nice evening, Walter. Thanks for popping in. Take care, sweetie. Okay, 444, you've got the owls, and the owls means they're like the birds. This is the duplicate card, but it's not birds, it's the owls. So you might get official news. You will be receiving news. This could be through email, text message, or a telephone call, but you will receive news. This could also be official news. Okay? Could be about money. But be careful of gossip. You might even be going to meetings or presentations, gatherings, but be careful of gossip. Searching tea. Good evening. You're welcome, my darling. You're welcome, Deb. Thank you very much for the super chat, sweetie. And now we're going on to searching tea. Searching tea. You've got the cross. You've got choices to make. You're welcome, 444. You've got choices to make. And all decisions. Have faith in yourself as others have faith in you. And believe in yourself. Others believe in you. Okay? Good, good, good. We've got a new person in the room today, and that is Henry Scott or something. Scott Higgs. Scott Higgs. So everybody, welcome Scott into the tea room. And I think 444 PH444 is also new. So welcome to the tea room, PH444. And nice to see you. I lost 100 members. I don't know. YouTube is having fits. Oh, you must be a Gemini, Tarot girl. You must be a Gemini. Okay, we were busy with the inspiration cards. So, Deb, this is your inspiration card. PH444. Hold on there. Come back in the chat and searching T2. Okay, this is the inspiration card for Debbie. Create that vision. Boom. Doesn't it pay off to have a super chat? Because now all your cards are resonating with your reading. Look at that. Create that vision. That's the Hermit coming back. Even if you don't know what you should be doing or what your mission is, you need to practice creating that vision. Like I said, visualize and manifest. Creating that vision anyway. Remind yourself that before long, the all-creating source will bring your vision into your physical life in ways greater than you could have imagined. So create that vision, Debbie. Okay, 444. This is your inspiration card. Okay, and you've got release the need. Okay, release the need for the ego. The ego tells you that you are separate. Separate. This sounds weird. The ego tells you that you are separate from everyone else, and more than anything, it fears you're living an inspired life. Why? Because when you are in spirit, you have no need for the ego and have no illusion of being the false self. Therefore, the ego has no influence over you. I love this card. So release the need for the ego. That's for you, 444. Goddess, this is your card. I called you out, but you didn't come back in. And then I had a super chat, sweetie, and that's priority. Ask God's help. Ask God or the universe and the angels help. In the private, quiet, prayerful moments, when you ask for the divine assistance, you need not beseech God to help defeat others in any way. Instead, you might pray like this: Dear God or universe, whichever way you would like to address the universe, make me an instrument of thy love. I want to be like you. I have forgiven them, and I have forgiven myself. That is a beautiful message. I hope it resonates with you, Goddess. Surging T. Did it resonate with you, sweetie? Did it resonate with you? No, I didn't do you, didn't I, Surging T? No, I haven't. Okay. You've got the psychedelic of the 1960s. You've got yellow and brown. Exercise your free will. Exercise your free will. And I'm getting a feeling, ground yourself with this card. Don't assume that just because God is all-knowing, every problem is going to be handled for you. Remind yourself that you are a co-creator. You are a piece of God. You have the free will to choose either to be or not to be consciously connected with that creative spirit. It's up to you whether you want to be part and if you want to be connected with the universe and the angels or not. Well, you're a cyber angel, so I think I know your reaction to this. Boom. You'll connect and you will stay connected. Good evening, Mary Sled, and how are you? Nice to see you in the room, Mary. And this is your Lenormand card, and you've got the star. And thank you for your reaction on Facebook. Okay. So your wish or goal will come true, Mary Sled. Okay, and give us the thumbs up, guys. I've lost 100 in my cyber babes. So please share and like and make sure that you subscribe to your channels because you'll get chucked out and deleted by this stupid system of YouTube. I've lost 100 cyber babes. Spend a few moments with God, Mary, every day. Before beginning your day, spend some time with God. During the early morning when you wake up, say to yourself, these are my few moments with God. In these moments, reflect, feel the peace, and most important, extend your gratitude. So spend a few moments with God. Beautiful. Wow. I think they're lovely cards. They give you really food for thought. Okay, my darlings, my cyber angels. So please come back in the chat if you would like, what you call it, a love card. And thank you everybody that does a super chat or a super sticker. Okay, and thank you very much for trusting me to give you a little quick reading. If you would like a longer reading, then go to the website. It's up and running. It's beautiful. I love it. It's like pink clouds with pink orbs. I loved it. It's the first time I saw it. Boom, that was it. Okay, Mary Sled, you've got chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Go for it, girl. Go for it. Okay, Tamby Bambi, Tamby Bambi. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support. Many hands make light work. 666, we've got the double figures again. The angels are definitely here. And we've got Denise, retreat. It is time to disconnect from the world. Boom, go for it, girl. Searching T, this is your card. Okay, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, hi CL, and how are you? Everybody pass it on to your friends, sign up, subscribe, because I've lost 100 cyber babes. We would have had 2002 people. So sign up with your readers. Let that stupid robot know that you are a member of that channel. Okay. Denise, I think I just did you, didn't I? Yes, I did. Searching T, I've just done. CL, this is your card. Love your first self. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That's what my mum used to say. Love yourself and take care of yourself. Otherwise, you can't love somebody else or take care of anybody else. Okay. Now, okay. Mary Sled. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support and help from your friends. Okay. You're welcome, darling. A day. Okay. That's a nice saying. It's like Friday, payday, away day. That's what we used to say in the olden days, because you got paid in a small brown envelope. Payday, away day, and then once you got the envelope, your weekend begun. It's very quiet. I don't know why the tea room is quiet. All of a sudden, yesterday it was quiet as well. Perhaps people aren't getting notified with this new system. So make sure that you subscribe. And if you don't want to be notified, don't hit the bell. Okay, I'm just going to say that in Dutch, okay? Jongens, ik heb 100 leden verloren vandaag. So wees zeker dat je lid bent van jouw kanalen. Want de zoekrobot gooit je eruit. Okay. I'm not going to make it any longer than that today. If you have missed your romance card, come back in the chat. Okay? If you've missed your romance cards, then come back in the chat. I love you all very much. You know that, and it comes from the heart. So I hope to see you tomorrow again. My daughter is with me, so I'm not going to make it a long session. I hope you understand, and thank you for being here and supporting the tea room and me. And I hope I've done it. Supported you. Take care, my darlings, and I love you all. And I think I'm going to do a lunchtime session tomorrow. So keep an eye peeled for the notification. Okay? Take care. Bye bye. Love you. Dankjewel. Wees gezegend. Be blessed. Tot morgen. En morgen ga ik waarschijnlijk ook in de lunchtijd. You're welcome, Tarot Girl. Love ya. Thanks, Bam Bam, for supporting me and being a top moderator. Love you, babes. Love you. Ciao, ciao, everybody.